you could be anywhere, any given day, doing anything. It's never the same, and I think that's what I like about our division or our particular silo in the business. Is one day we can be looking at mining trucks and heavy transport equipment, and the next day we can be over at the Defence Barracks looking at tanks, and then the next day we can be looking at an office building in the city that's full of furniture. And ultimately, the culture of the business is second to none. People take it very lightly, and I probably did for a certain extent for a long time, but now I really embrace it. You can't buy culture, you can't breed that. It's just intrinsically built into a business, and it's hard to teach. People just absorb it, and I think that's ultimately what Pickles is.
I learnt so many different facets of the business. I learnt to drive a tractor, I learnt to drive an excavator. It's where I picked up my finer skills with auctioneering, and I had an auctioneer mentor that taught me the ropes. I learnt to value an asset, whether it be a chainsaw or a $300,000 crane.
You know, we're very big on educating you on every piece of the business. So you'll be doing valuations, you'll be doing, branch work, you'll be doing on-site sales, you'll be doing, customer facing, vendors, buyers, and regionally too. You could go from Sydney to Dubbo to Perth to Darwin and everywhere in between. So it's diverse. There are no limitations as to where you can end up and what you could do, and it's the sort of place where there are that many things going on. You can try a multiple of them, and at the end say, you know what, that's my focus and that's where I want to be.
I think it can go in many different directions. The beauty about Pickles is that we've changed so much over the last 10 or 15 years, and we continue to change. So whether you're going to go down that sales path, with some auctioneering involved as well, or whether you go down that valuation path, more of an operational avenue is up for grabs as well, I suppose. And then of course that leads into management.
My advice to cadets is to get in and put your head down and your bum up and embrace everything that's thrown at you. Never say no, try everything, and have the understanding right from the get-go that the people you're working for and the people behind you will look after you.